Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for September 2022. So guys, let's find out together what's coming through for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's see what we can get for you guys. Alright, we are ready. No reverse guys, but these two cards were in a hurry. So current situation, the Tower, Knight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. Our challenge, the Moon and the Magician. Crowning energies, the Fool and the Death card. Core of the situation, the Star and the Two of Pentacles. In the past, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. In the future, Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Our focus, Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, powerful. This is about truth. A conversation that can set you free. Even if your person can put on a show, guys, in order to avoid the fall of the tower. They cannot avoid that. Wait. It's a time factor. Your person can even ask you guys to wait. If you believe, it seems that some of you might struggle to do that. Success. This is a legitimate desire, guys, but if there is no trust, like it seems to be in a situation like this one, it is difficult to find success. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. The Phoenix, I love it. It's the Death card. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change the mind. Bottom of the deck we have not enough, frustration in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear or ego issues, jealousy. It is the Five of Swords in this flow, guys. So a lot of factors have played out in a negative way in this connection. The Seven of Cups. The Page of Wands can be a superficial approach coming from your person. They can be childish. No judgment coming from me, guys. Just how the energies are unfolding. You can be more mature, you can be wiser than your person. The Hermit can describe you guys. That's why you can be precise with your words, Ace of Swords. But this talent that you can have doesn't make this situation easier. It is still a challenge, Ten of Wands. Why? Because it is something that started a while ago. So you have been with your person for quite some time, but the struggles go back in time too. And so there can be a lot of discussions, arguments, even fights, guys. Knight of Swords, harsh words in this case. And your person can be someone that kinda enjoys the opportunity to manipulate the connection. They enjoy to pull the strings in order to achieve something. They kinda work some angles, you know, in order to win arguments or prove some point that in reality is not that important. That's why the Five of Swords cannot be underestimated in this flow of energies. The Tower is about to fall. For some of you, the Tower moment already manifested. It can be a revelation, a realization. A connection is basically lacking its core. The tower falls down because we are missing something. And it can be a matter of effort, guys, because of the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands combination of energies. Some of you have been doing a lot in favor of the connection. Your person was not on the same page. Maybe they were constantly offering you guys excuses or explanations, the Seven of Cups. They were only able to bring more confusion within your connection, the moon in the challenge. I do not like the combination moon magician because it can be a combination of energies about someone that can truly hide something in order to achieve a particular goal. And so maybe some of you are together with a partner that is not honest, basically. They are not transparent. They always have a second intention. And how can we find successful development in favor of a connection if our partner basically always wants to win? Maybe because they want to prove something to themselves or to those around them. The Hermit is willing to embrace a moment of solitude in order to find precious answers. The answers are about important questions that some of you can make when it comes to this connection. You are basically carrying the connection forward by yourself. And this cannot last because you can even run the risk to experience a burnout. And so this is a factor that deserves your attention. The Magician can even become a call to action in favor of you guys, but you will have to face a fear factor. The fear factor is about the end of the connection. What can happen moving forward? The Moon plays a role in the Eight of Cups. Those of you that can decide to leave this connection behind can do that because despite the fear factor kept within the Moon, you can realize that your star is not anymore in this connection. That's why for me the Tower can become the path to the star. The situation seems to be headed towards a change, the Death card. A revolutionary transition. It's an energy that I personally love. It's an opportunity to sweep away leftovers from the past in order to leave an open field on an energy level so that we can manifest in a productive way a change. The Fool is going for new horizons. For me, the man in the Eight of Cups can be the Fool. Guys, it is fair to say that your person can ask for a new chance, a new leap of faith. The odds are not in favor of that. There is the Sun, top corner, in the full major arcana. The Sun, for me, is an energy about inner happiness. And so some of you will have the opportunity indeed to realize that your inner happiness cannot be amplified in this connection anymore. We have the Moon, so the light of the connection has been turned off. It is something that can still be the object of an evaluation, the Two of Pentacles, juggling act, but the Ace of Swords can be the type of energy that can break the loop in the Two of Pentacles. Rough waters behind the man. The rough waters are described by the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Tower also. Some of you will have to make a decision. The decision should be aimed at a star, meaning aimed at the best possible outcome that you can imagine. If you have experienced constant struggles in this connection, what can make you think that things can be different only because your person says so? Maybe they have said a lot of things along the connection, but they were like sailors' promises. Now you have to be honest with yourself first and foremost. You have to think about how you feel in the connection, how your person can make you feel. And the star is about transparency and vulnerability. If the connection doesn't allow you guys to shine your brightest colors, maybe it is not the connection for you. And what's the point in accepting to be involved in constant arguments, struggles, discussions, petty fights? The disappointment started to creep within the connection a while ago, the Nine of Wands past position. Your defenses have been up for protection for a while. Some of you do not believe your partner anymore. Maybe you do not trust them. And so that's why the wounded warrior can embrace a cautious approach. But he is also someone brave enough to power through the challenges. The challenges can also be related to mind games. The Five of Swords, guys, an ego-driven energy for me. Clouded interaction, the clouded sky. The man in green and red is holding 3 swords, so basically an energy about heartaches and heartbreaks. The people surrounding him at some point, because the pattern is a repetitive one, can realize that the wisest decision is to remove from the situation so that the man can be left behind. It is fair to say that your person didn't allow you guys to do that in the past, but now we are reaching the breaking point, which can even be described by the Tower. But the Knight of Wands, inconsistent energy in this flow, lack of effort, lack of attention, lack of respect in a situation like this one. If there was a betrayal, something that was kept hidden and secret, the connection is over. And the Eight of Cups is basically the final decision, Ace of Swords, so that we can leave behind an unfulfilling situation like this one, because we know deep within that we can find elsewhere the emotional fulfillment that we were hoping for, even when we decided to give this connection a chance, because every interaction can begin with a positive mindset, you know, kind of hoping for the best. It was not the case for some of you guys, but it's like you are tired of a game that became old, truly boring, because your person cannot take responsibilities, you know. It's always someone else's fault. They can always play the victim role. This is the point. Even if they can be caught in a mistake or a fault. And this cannot last, basically. So some of you can take some time for yourself in order to think. Your person can understand that something is brewing, and some of you can truly go away this time. That's why they can become anxious. They can try to ask you guys, what's going on? You know, tell me, I want to know. Why are you avoiding me? Why are you not talking with me? All that jazz. They do not want to lose, just like the man in the 5 of Swords. It can even be not just an ego issue, but also a fear of abandonment, one, and also an issue about jealousy. But you have to become the phoenix. The energies are asking for a transformation, guys, but not within the connection. Elsewhere. Transformation, growth, changed mind, new phase, rising from the ashes, brand new. This connection is almost expired. And as soon as you utter the words, you can be free from what can be described as a metaphorical torture, I would say, that can drain a lot of energies without offering any type of reward. And this is unacceptable. And that's why we have to change the landscape of the situation. So, guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon.